try to something came up and OBS restarted itself. Alright, let's get started on the second to final map for the Dragon Quest Tour maps. Today we're going to be doing Mount Magmageddon. Mount Magmageddon. Okay. I don't know if I'll be doing two maps for the stream because both of them are a 2000 win condition, but we'll see. Alright, so if you're watching this as a VOD or if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll notice that there is... Oh hey, we got 99, we get to go first no matter what, cool. You'll notice that the screen is moved to the left side, and that there is a Fortune Street background. Every stream I want to do something slightly different. So the first one was correcting the audio issue. Second one, so first one was a trial run. Second one was correcting the audio issue. Third one, which is this one, is moving the screen to the far left side, because for the fourth one I want to incorporate chat onto the right screen. That way then in case someone decides to comment, you can see it as well. Alright, so welcome to Mount Magmageddon. This map has plenty of these switch squares. These switch squares cause this volcano in the middle to explode, meaning that each section gets separated to the sides, so you get stuck on an island. This is a good map for the checkpoints, because there are 3 of them, 4 of them, one on each island. As stated before, if I land on one, I'll go over what they do again. Until someone steps on one of these squares, these tiles are meaningless. The Magmalice square, which are, if I can find one, this little boy here, in the left side of the screen there, he will take the character and move them over to the next one. So that's how you will get between islands, unless you want to take one of the warps. That is also an option. Alright, we rolled a 2 to start out with, and we landed on the food skull. God! Princessa already got a checkpoint. The game just started, girl! And so did I. So, land on a vacant plot, you can buy any of these properties. You can buy a checkpoint, which means that if someone goes by it, they pay you money, or if anyone goes by it, as well as if anyone goes by it, its value increases by 10. Circus Tent, when you land on it, you can expand the size into a big top. Balloon Port, if you land on it, you can fly to any square you like, while if someone else lands on it, they have to pay a fee. Tax Office, you receive 5% of your net worth, while if one of your opponents lands on it, they pay 10% of the net worth to you. A home allows, when you land on it, you get to invite everyone over. Well, if another player lands on it, they have to pay a fee. Estate agency, if you land on it, you can buy a shop that no one else owns. But if someone else lands on it, they have to pay a fee. And 3-star shop is the same as a regular shop, but it is a lot more expensive and you can invest a lot more into it. So we're gonna buy a checkpoint. Because now I have 2 in one district, and one of them is a checkpoint that people have to go through if they want to get one of the 2 spades there. Bianca's the first one to grab a venture card. Stock price increased by 20% and district picked at random. I would like it to pick the top right. It's District D that no one has any value in yet. And Alina has now broken the island. So, since the island is separated, the only way to get over is to either land on a square, land on one of these backstreet squares, which will then teleport you to the upper left island, or to land on one of these magma-like squares, which one of the magma-lights has to be there. So if I land here, then anyone can land on this one to get back. But until I do that, no one can land on this one, and the same thing is for the one down here. I guess you don't have to land perfectly on it, but if you do stop there, then your turn ends. So if I stopped there, I would have lost 5 for my dice roll, which wouldn't have helped me at all in the long run. Princessa bought 50 stocks in District A, which should be the one by the bank, and she now has 2 shops in that district. One of them is the checkpoint. And District A's shops have all been bought out already. And we are only on turn 3, I believe. Yeah. No, I think we're only on turn 2. No, 1-3. I was not paying attention. I do not remember what 31 does. Shop values increased by 10%. Cool, making the shops more expensive for people to buy or to buy them out. The increase in shop value does not affect your checkpoints. And Princessa has taken the lead. We're still 1/10 of the way through the game. And she's got even more. Hey, she's coming to the top right now. Join me, Bianca. Give me money. And it looks like Elena is too. Alina? A-L-E-N-A. Alina. That's what I'm gonna go for. Landed on my own checkpoint, increases value by 10. However, though, I cannot manually increase it. I cannot invest money into it. But I'm going to increase my one in the top left, just to give me a little bit of an edge. In case someone lands on it. And Princessa bought the most expensive shop on this map. And Bianca now pressed the button, the volcano exploded, and all the islands flew together. The video game logic, that's how that works. I rolled a 7 on a 6-sided die. I'm gonna go ahead and land on this bubble here, so I got 2 in 1 district now. I have 2 in 2 districts. And if someone lands on that one, they have to pay me a total of 6 gold. So many. Hey, all players take a suit yourself card. That is actually really nice. And Bianca's about to level up because of that. Bianca reached level 2. She also is warping to the bottom right island now. But yep, into District A. Alright, islands have been separated yet again. And Princessa goes to the top right now. Bianca's got herself another adventure card that is 2 for her. Take 5% of each district stocks. That has shot her way up. Well, looks like we're warping out of here. And Princessa's taking the magma back. She had to sell a lot of the stocks she just got from the last venture card. Damn, dude. The upper left quadrant is gonna be Princessa Island. And Bianca's got a lot of shops too. No one has anything in the bottom left though. Oh my gosh, do I either warp? Yeah, we'll warp. Because I can get the pot and diamond on this side. So this map has 2 sets of the suits. You can either go between the top 2, you can go between the bottom 2, you can go vertically, but there's no set between diagonally ones. Honestly, I would have grabbed the vacant pot there instead. Yes, make it chop. So with this means that there will be 3 checkpoints on this map. That also means that no one else can build a checkpoint. As you can see, Princess already has 1, I have 1. So now I have 2 here. Princessa goes back up to the top left. I mean, she is about to level up, so it makes sense. And now the island is back together! So, back to the tax office, because Alina just got one. As you can see, I have to pay 204 gold if I happen to land on it. That is 10% of my net worth rounded down. So in other words, it's a very useful, very useful property. That checkpoint, Bianca checkpoint, is now at 70, so anyone who goes by it has to pay 70 gold, and it's even worse when you land on the property that she owns as well. I have so many properties. I have 7 properties now. Which means that when I level up, I'm going to be getting a good property bonus. Star prices fall by 10% in a district picked at random. Is District D, which no one has popped in? Yep. Good job, Alina. Alright, buying another property. Alright, that's 2 more in another district. And Princessa is now level 3. No, she's level 2, never mind. And she woke to the bottom right. Yay! Money! Thank you, Bianca. to thank you, Elena, for giving me 10 gold for going by my checkpoint. And I still have not landed on any venture cards yet. You can sell stocks you own at 35% of market value. Well, I have so many. Alright, well, I can't buy anything else now, and if I land on something that's too expensive, I'm going to go bankrupt. Bianca, can you roll one? Damn. Another tax office. A 99 gives her a freebie, which is a full set of suits. Which the only one she needed was a club. Oh no. I can't. 3 in 1 district would be really nice, but... Yay! I got 20 gold and Princessa gave me an extra 70. You throw an impromptu party, all of the players come to your location. Thanks. Very nice. Which is fine, but it's not the most helpful. Are you serious, dude? I could have had 4. I could have had 4 shops in 1 district this early. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm not letting you have any more. Hey, I can sell a shop back for 3 times its value. Do I have anything that would be useful? I mean... That's a lot of money. That just shot me up to 2nd place. That was a great move. You know what? Thank you, Princessa. Hey! Princessa is forced to sell a shop. She sold her checkpoint? Stock prices rise by 10% in a district picked at random. It is the G district. Elena is level 3, and I am still level 1. And she goes to the top right. My turn, let's see what happens. I rolled a 4, meaning I got another venture card. Meaning that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. All my shops decrease by 13%. Man, that sucked. Thanks for the gold, I appreciate it. And now Bianca's leveled up too. Come on, Lena, go up. No. Yay! I'm finally leveled 2! And we stop here. Alright. Oh, we got slime again. I don't remember what these, helper characters do. Healy slime. Do you pay? No. So either you have to go buy him, or he has to go buy you. Holy cow, Alina. Damn, dude. Alina just... Oh, I get to choose what suit I want. Okay, that's interesting. And I can now buy a vacant plot here. I can go for a third checkpoint. Or... yeah, we're just gonna do checkpoint. Oh my gosh. They just love to put stuff to the stock in District B. Thank you, Slime, for increasing the checkpoint there. I was gonna say, don't get a 1, don't get for a Monopoly. Let's break the map. Come on. Yay, more money. Thank you, checkpoints. Also, am I even in this race? I guess. It's kind of. Yay, I got 11G! And plus 2 extra because I put stock in there. Can I get it? Damn it. Or... There we go. And if I can grab a walk to the bank, that would be great. All shops in the district picked at random fall in 20% value. And it's the district I am trying to get. Great. I mean, it's gonna make it easier to buy out anyone who gets a shop in there, but it also really hurt me. You receive 20% dividend on your stocks. Good job, Princessa. That gave her a lot of money. And now the islands are back together. I don't... Damn it. No! Yes, buy the shop. Bye, slime. Alright. So now we have Princessa and Elena both have a shop in my district, and Bianca has one in Elena's district. Everyone has a shop in the upper district there. $52, give me something nice here. Move forward 2 more squares. That is not nice at all. Thanks a lot, game. $100G to invest in any of your shops. Is she gonna do it? She doesn't have 100G to do it. And I got an extra 20G because of that. $17. You receive half of your salary, which would have been good, could have been better after I leveled up. Almost every property has been bought. And is she gonna do something big again? Yep. Yep. I don't think I'm winning this one, guys. Alright. I am now level 3. Where do I buy stock, though? This one's not bad. People are gonna land on this one quite a bit. Oh my gosh, dudes. 2-in-1 district. And now, I got 42 because of that. Thank you. Well, we're about 1/4 of the way through the game. Thank you, Bianca, for landing on my property. Well, I gained a little bit of net value because Elena also put money in the district. And we go back to the upper left one. And Bianca's leveled up. And now she went to the bottom left. Oh. Well, now she has no stops in said district. Don't buy stocks. As I don't really got much I can do here. Alright, at least she went by the checkpoint. Oh my gosh, there it is. I am way behind everyone else. And she got 5% of her net worth. All the dying get 11 times the number shown from all other players. Alright. 80, what do I get? I got a spade. I already have a spade, meaning I got 100 extra G. I am lying not to be last place. That's what this game is gonna become. Or did I again move forward with a special invoice, meaning that she doesn't have to pay. But she didn't need to because she landed on an empty property, so she bought it. Where's the heart left? So I either lose, or either get teleported away, or I have to go this way. Yeah. What about going down and around? I get to the blue one. I'd still have to. Do not buy. Yay, thank you for more money. Much appreciated. And she bought it out. Meaning that to buy out a property, you have to pay 5 times the shop value. The bank gets 2/5 of it, and the player who you bought it out from gets 5/5. Not 5/5, 3/5. But that... a 100, I think that's a suit yourself code? Yep. Don't get a 1. Okay, thank you. Alright, everyone got whooped away. And now Bianca put all of the islands back together. She needed the club, but she could have just gone up. And Bianca bought the final shop in that district, so now she has a monopoly. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. We're not even halfway through the game yet, and it's already a disaster. Yay! I get to level up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna buy 99 in District. Making sure that's District F. By 51 there. I mean, we could just... we'll buy some in there. And then we're gonna break the islands again. Sorry about that, Bianca. I want more money. Oof, that hurts to look at. But hey, I got some money from that stock sale. This may be the first game where we actually get a bankrupt player. 8 to 26, and my stock value in that district went up by 9. Warp to random location, or everyone else warps if it's evens. And everyone got warped. I got warped to the bank. And Bianca got warped to the bank. And Alina got warped to the bottom left. Ooh. All trips in the district picked at random fall by 10%. Thanks. I love being hit. Alright. I got an 88, which is all of the players swap places. Cool, that actually does not help at all. So Princessa went to Bianca, Bianca went to Elena, and Elena went to where Princessa was. And Princessa's close enough to the bank to level up again. Bought stocks in District B, and then warped. Alright, what do I get? I got a 2! Yippee! Do not buy. She got to warp to a venture card, meaning that now she gets another venture. And 94, she got a diamond. Which is one she did not have, so that actually was very beneficial to her. And now Bianca has 2 shops in a district again. Alright, my turn. Cool. I landed on my own shop again. Can't upgrade you all. I guess I'll upgrade you. It doesn't really... The only reason why it would benefit me is if Princessa were to buy it out, and she has to pay more for it. And she got a full line, meaning she got an extra 200 G for that. Zoom over to the bank right after she got the spade she needed, meaning she gets to rank up. She's now level 6. 10, everyone got half off, and now she rolls again. So she pays me 30. Alright, what did we get? We got a 3. We're gonna buy it out. Now I have 3 shops in one district. You can buy any unowned shop or vacant plot. The only ones in the upper right now. And 82. First game for a free club. Come on, give me something nice here. 27, let's go. Use your 27 times the number of shops you only gold from the bank. I don't know what. 11 shops, 297, not bad. You can see 10% dividend on your stocks, and she has a lot of stocks. Cool, thanks Selena, giving me 13 gold. Much appreciated. Alright, and we warp. Thank you for giving me 80 gold, I much appreciate it. And this is our first instance of the arcade in this game. Round the blocks. She gets to warp. Anything extra happen? Nope, she gets 3 warps. I don't remember what warp does, actually. Warp to a square of your choice. I think she landed on the green one, so is she gonna buy it out? Is that why? Yep. Well, that did bring her down closer to where I am, but did not really shift the ranking. Alright, Elena. District B. And I got a 4, meaning I get to level up. I'm now level 5, which honestly though, I'm very surprised that I've gotten this far. Could I also put some in District B too? Because she's gonna be leveling it up soon. And you know what? We're gonna break the island again. I gained a little bit, not much, but... And Princess wolfed out of here. She wolfed to a take a break square. Meaning all of the shops are closed. And Alina has put all of the islands back together again. Alright. I can grab a club, or if I go down, I can grab a spade here and try and go back around. The bank is supposed to be buying you out. You can purchase the shop for only 200 more than what it is worth. That's... I mean, if I have to choose one. Which, that's actually not a bad deal. I made a lot of money on that. Thank you, Princessa. You guys set a promotion! But that also means that she loses the 4 suits she had. Alright, let's see what I can do. I'm over 3. I got money in this one. There's another big shop, now if only someone can land on it. Yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh, Princessa's gonna buy that out. No! Very surprising, because she needed it for her monopoly there. Here comes goodie bag. Isn't it that if you land on a property, that you pay money? I think that's what goodie bag does. I rolled a 2, better than rolling a 3. Nope. You give everyone 30G. Thank you, Princessa. And now, Alina has a full line of her own. got the one that increases all of her shops. I think she got a 7 then. I think it's increases shops by 7%. Don't get a 1, thank you. I need to go left. Yep, she got a 7 with that. Alright, 75. You can buy any unknown shop or vacant plot for twice its value. However, though, every shop is owned. Therefore, that card was nothing. And now we get memory block. Oh man, that sucks. The green mushroom increases all of her shops by 10%. Which is good because I got a little bit of a bonus there, but it also makes things a lot harder. Gummy? Not Gummy, jeez. Goodie Bag has done absolutely nothing. Like, everything he's landed on has done... I mean, he landed on the button. He did do something. Yay, we get Dot of Gold! I would love to grab that, green mushroom. But instead, we're gonna be getting 100G times whatever level you are. Doesn't land on me. It landed on Princessa. So she got 500G from the bank for that. And I got an extra 90G. Thank you for going past my checkpoint. We'll do that again and move forward with an initiative to browse thrown in, meaning that whatever she lands on, she wouldn't have to pay for. She's now rank 7. Alright. District F. Hey, we got some more money because we have stock in there. Oh my gosh, goodie bag. Do something. Oh man, all the shops went up in price in District D, which is good, because I've got 2 shops there. And District B went up. Which is good, because I've got stock in there too. Not much, but a little. And District D again. Which is good because I got shops in there. Alright. Voted 2 landed on my checkpoint. Oh, I can still upgrade you again. Yeah, let's do it. I just want someone to land on them, like... like, most of my income has just been from the... Yay! I should have upgraded that one. Oh well. Has just been from me having stocks in other districts that people are upgrading. Choosing green. Welcome to basically horse racing. That's what Slopodrome is. We got some gold. We're just making 10 times our level. We're making 20 times our level. 20G times our level. 30G times our level. And we are making 40G times our level. But unfortunately, you don't get anything for winning any other place but first, so... I have almost broken the 10,000 cap. Well, that's fine, because I'm already down. Yay! Big profits! Thank you, Princessa. That has put me past the 10,000 mark. The game is still really close, which is genuinely surprising. Come on, give me a good roll. Okay. Alright. I can increase you. I feel like I should start to throw more into the district I have. Good job, Bianca. One district to be. So I can either grab the spade. We're just gonna get the commission. I get the feeling that something big's about to happen. I mean, nothing big's about to happen. Unless, Bianca hits Princessa's shop there, but she'll go up to the island on the right. Yep. which is fine. She got 5% her net worth. Looks like we're just gonna be in a race for second. Which honestly though, it's only been about an hour 15 since we started this map. So that's not bad, truth be told. For a 20k map. Why did she not go to the right? I mean, it doesn't make a difference overall. Unless someone brings the islands back together. You know, like that. Then she could have had an easier time getting back to the bank. You can buy a vacant plot in a shop 4 times its value whether someone owns it or not. Oh no, she now has a monopoly. That sucks. Well, at least I got a little bit of money off of that, but... Hey, I'm now in second. What are the victory conditions for this map anyway? I was not paying attention at the beginning. Everyone's shop prices are now up by 30%, and now she rolls again. I was about to say, do you want to land on the 800 or the 71? Target conditions are first or second. I can go to the bank. Yeah, we'll go to the bank so that we can put in some more money into here, because you're going to increase this a lot and then go down. Because we're going to try and swoop down and then go around. And now Princess has leveled up again. She's going to be throwing... She's now level 8. More in District B, more in District B. Which also gave me a bit more, but now Princessa has a higher net worth. A 3, zoom over to any non-venture, non-suit square you like. Oh, she's gonna buy out. She's gonna have her own monopoly now. Yep. That is good news for me because I have 30,085. I have stocks in that district, so if she ever increases the value. I got a 19. I almost completed my first line. I was not paying attention to what 19 did. Zoom over to any square you like, including the bank, or a venture square, or one of her shops so she can upgrade it. I got some more money. Not much, but... Bianca's now level 6. And I even got some bonus from that one too. Alright. Pay 100G to zoom over to any non-venture, non-suit square you like. Sure! That includes the bank! Level up. Now, all I need to do now is just for me to land on one of my properties. You can choose which way to move on your next turn, Princessa. Good job on getting a 1. Oh, she changed it to a 3-star shop. I forgot she could do that, which increases the stock value. Interesting. That's 10% of the most valued stocks. I forgot you could switch it. Oh, Elena got enough from her level up. So I came in third, meaning I lost. That sucks. Well, that only took about an hour 20. Did I get any prizes? I got the Stock Supremo. Yes, we'll save data. What are the lovely words of wisdom from Fortune Street? Avail yourself of options. If you run out of any cash and have no stocks, the bank will repurpose property from you to cover your needs, but only at 75% of its value. So if you think you're about to hit the bird line, best to auction a shop before you roll the die. Well, that was horrible. It was actually not bad. That one was truly not bad. But I was going to do this one next stream, but because it is still very early in the stream, we'll start on Robin Hood Ruins, the place where the great thief Robin Hood stashed his bountiful loot. The mysterious doors dotted around within are the bane of the treasure hunting explorer. There we go. We have 2 newcomers this game, I believe? Wow, I come in third for up to 70. Alright. Our target amount is 20,000. Our vacancy limit is 1 player, and 50 positions are either first or second. Alright, we have Angelo this time, Genghis, and myself and Jessica. Alright, let's go over this board. As you can see, there are a lot of these vacant plots, all dotted around the map. We already have a circus tent here. We have a balloon port here. If you want to get a suit, you have to go through a lane, step on the one-way alley square, which then warps you to its corresponding side. So it'll be go to Spade, go to here, and then go back up. And then here you can decide whether you want to go to the green one or you want to try and go up again. I really got... Oh no, I can get a checkpoint here. We'll start with the checkpoint. Just because for people to level up, they have to go through every single pathway. So the sooner you can throw up a checkpoint on this map, the better. Angelo has a second property on the second turn. And Genghis also has a second property, but his is in the same district. My turn, 4 to 4, I get the first adventure card. We'll start here, 61. Cool! 10% dividend of my stocks. The game just started, I have nothing. Got nothing in my portfolio. Now, Angelo now has 2 vacant plots. And now Yangoose has 2 in my district, 1 in my district, but now I have 1 in his district. This map is gonna be slow. I expected this one to take 2 hours. Hey, thanks for the money. I am in first place by 10G. Give me something nice here to walk with. I get the fossil shop for 700. Now, if only people will land on it, that is a huge investment. If I happen to get one of the cards to sell the shop back to the bank for X amount of value, I'm 100% doing the fossil shop. You can expand any shops by 20%. An antiques dealer. 85 times the number shown from the bank. That's a lot of money he just got. I rolled a 3. Which is another vacant plot, which I will buy, and we'll add another checkpoint. So now I will be getting... Every so often, I'll be getting a little bit of extra income when people pass by those 2 checkpoints. You receive half of your salary. That's good to get that very early on for the opponent. I get a boom square, so if someone lands on a property, someone lands on someone else's property, I get 20% commission. 13, it finally happened to someone that's not me. Too bad though it happened so early game though. One, 2, 3 shops. Uh-oh. What you gonna buy? The 3rd and final checkpoint. Alright. Is it better to move down? Because I need to get the club, so I need to go down anyway. But I can go get some stocks. It's hard to tell where's going to be a good spot this map. Yes, buy a shop here. It's not much, but every little bit will help. I'm more surprised that we are landing on the vacant plot so quickly. A little bit more income. Thank you, Angelo. Shops lose half their value for the turn. So I already have the spade, so I need to go to the left. I do not have... I could. That's the thing, is that, like... I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna regret it later, because that's exactly what happened in the last game. Alright, we'll buy this one, though. I guess the game really wanted me to have one in this district, at least. A little bit more from the checkpoint is always nice. my gosh, dude. Give me something nice here. 63. Stock price increased by 20%. District per annum. District F. At 52, move forward 2 more squares. Thank you, Angelo, for an extra 30G. Oh hey, we have Blackatoo. You gonna go up, Blackatoo? No. I think... Yeah, Blackatoo closes every shop he goes by. $50G times your level? Nope. No, yeah. Yep. There was one row. Good job, Yangus. Ooh. Well, we are about to level... Are we about to level up? I don't remember. I don't think so, so... Well, we gotta sell stock. We've already bought it. No, I'm missing the spade. Yay, 10G! Yeah, Blackatoo closes every shop he goes by. If it goes by or lands on. Well, thank you, Yandus. I actually really appreciate that one. I landed on a home. You buy a gift to take with you for 30G times homeowner's level. So, since no one's leveled up yet, I only have to pay Angelo 30G. You can invest capital in any of your shops. He chooses not to, especially since we're still very early game. Do you do every shop or just... Yep, every shop you go by. 11 times the die, 11 times the number shown on the die from each player. That's actually really nice. Angelo has 3 shops now. In 1 district. That is horrible. Well, I know where I'm going to be placing some stocks as soon as I can again. Hey, Young Goose is leveled up. I rolled a 6. Sell some stocks. Yay! 27G. Good thing I bought that one. Oh, did everyone walk? Everyone walked to Angelo's location. Which is fine. Everyone shops at 100G until their next turn. Give me something nice here. Cool. Buy some stocks. I'm gonna put stocks into the one Angelo has. Oh, that would have been nice if I had that 400 as well, but... Alright, which way am I going? I can land on my own property there. I can get a second in this district. Which is probably what I want. Not there. Actually, you know what? Yeah. We'll sell out of District A. Oh, she also bought stocks in District E. Thank you for the 50G. Always appreciated. Can I get a 1? Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh. This is gonna put me in the red then. This is 110% gonna put me in the red unless I do something drastic. Which is fine. It would be nice if they could land on the spade. Come on. Roll a 2. Damn it. Oh, now if someone lands on that big top, they owe 500. That's horrendous. Luckily, Nope, I landed on it. That sucks. Ouch. I have to sell the shop. If I sell you... I can't sell you because if I do, then Jessica will have a monopoly super early on. Not gonna sell the checkpoint. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Oh my gosh. This is... I really do hope it doesn't just end this early. Start the next auction, please. Ah. That sucks. Well... Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, well at least I got 40 from that. I just kind of wish I... wasn't... didn't lose so much already, like... roll the die and move forward again. Okay, I can bypass all of that. I have nothing to my name. Well, there goes Angelo. That big top has definitely paid for itself. And he also is almost bankrupt. Well, I got a little bit more money thanks to Yangus. Give me something useful here. Zoom over to any venture or suit square you like. I need the club, but I also need the heart. I think it'd be better to go for the club and then make my way down from there. Or maybe I can grab another warp. A 96. All players scramble to another player's location. That does not help me. Well, I guess we all warp to there. That really did not help me at all. Jessica already has 7 venture cards this game. Yay, thank you, Angelo. I think that's game, actually. Angelo doesn't have... I don't think Angelo has enough. No, he's gotta sell a shop. He's gotta sell another shop. He's gotta sell another shop. Okay, he had just enough. What, 1.5 times the value for that? That's not bad. I just gotta be super careful because I don't have much money. Yep, and I can't bet anymore because I don't have enough ready cash. I don't have enough ready cash, I don't have enough in stocks. Thank you, Jessica, for buying that one, actually. And we can't bid. Yes, thank you, Jessica, again. Well, I need the heart, so... This is gonna be really bad, I can already tell. She has the balloon force, and now she gets to fly to wherever she wants. Yay, I love that in the district that I have my investment in, the shop values went down. Thanks, my dude. Very helpful. Well, I helped Angelo out. Don't buy any stocks, and I have to go this way. She already has a full line, jeez. Alright, Angelo has finally leveled up for the first time. No, he's now level 3, never mind. Back into his district. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. This is so bad. So bad. Don't do this to me, game. We're gonna again move forward with a half-price voucher thrown in. Oh, I guess that also works for the checkpoints. I did not know that. Really? I have to part with the shop? I am so close to the bank. Guess we'll get rid of you. This is horrible. This is so bad. I would say I would really like it if I could, you know, do stuff, but... Forced to auction one of your shops. I cannot bid at all. I have $55 to my name. The only one who wouldn't be at a loss is, yeah, I guess. Alright, please, get me to the bank. Or venture card. Hopefully it's not anything bad. 46. 10% of my ready cash. Cool, I lost 10G off of that. So nice. Everyone just lands on that venture card. Buy a suit yourself for 100G? I must say, that's actually not bad on this map. If it means one less trip around the board, hey, we landed on the bank. Alright, can I do anything? Kind of. Oh, that's horrible. Three in a district again? Well, I need to step away for a sec, so I'm gonna let the game run on its own and we'll see how bad things get. Man, I got back at the perfect time. If only everyone could have landed on that big property. Roll to 1? No. Alright, so what exactly happened while I was gone? I see it landed on a tax office. Cool. I think Jessica landed on you. Angelo's about to level up. Yangus landed here, Jessica landed here, and Angelo landed there. Alright. Apparently I also have some money in stocks, cool. Okay, at least it's not as detrimental anymore. Are you gonna buy the... Nope. That would have put her at 3 shops in a district, though. Move forward the same number of squares. Guess he's level... He could have leveled up. He had a Suit Yourself card, which would have filled the diamond he was missing. I need the spade, so we're gonna go down. Plus, we don't have to land on the big top. Sudden promotion! That's... I mean, that's fine. She was about to level up. Honestly though, those checkpoints have been a big help. I think that's the only reason why I haven't lost. Damn it. Come on! I need big rolls so I can get out of here. Because if I can land on any of my properties in the top, I can throw a lot into the stocks there. And now Angelo's level 4. That's another 3 in a district for him. What a Yangus. Alright. So here's the thing. I can skyrocket you up, which would give me a lot of capital to work with. 1,340. My stocks gave me an extra 923. And then, if I sell 29 of you, it goes down by 2, but I take less of a hit. What sucks though is that only Jessica's the only one that needs that spade to level up. That's fine. Come on. At 98, you can buy a vacant plot or shop for 4 times the value whether someone owns it or not. Nope, wait. I want to see... If I do this... Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We need to make some big plays. And I still have 3 shops I can sell if needed. And I only have to sell 9, so I still have quite a bit in there. Oh my gosh, this is... This is so bad. Give me something nice here. Really? That's not that helpful. The thing that sucks is that's gonna take Jessica so much time to get to there. Oh, he bought it back. Now he has to be in that district again. We got an extra 200 G, and we can pay 44 G to the player and last times the number roll. That sucks. I thought that would sell a shop for 44 times the value, which would have been super helpful. She's halfway done with her second line. Just go up to the arcade. Our first arcade game on Robin Hood Ruins. Second? I think it's actually the second one. 10G times your level. I need a club, so I have to go up from here, so hopefully I can get a good roll after this. That's horrible, but... Alright, she's heading down to my area. Hopefully she can land on one of the properties. Hopefully she can land on the big one. All the players can only move one forward. Angelo. Angelo, you suck. Great. And she rolled a 1. Which would have been super helpful. Actually, it wouldn't have been helpful. Because even if Jessica was down there... Come on. Give me a high roll. Damn it. Well... Jessica, please give it 2. Nope. Instead, I got 110. That sucks. I mean, it may be enough to get me... It may be enough to get me back to the bank, so I can level up. That foster shop has been a big help. Alright. Cool. Doesn't matter now. No one's close to me. No one's close to my, shops anyway. Where are you gonna fly to? She flew to grab the last adventure card she needed. $33, that's the one I needed. Sell the shop for for 3 times its value. That's a huge increase. Come on. I have leveled up. I'm taking way too many gambles here. That's all it is. I'm taking so many gambles. Oh. No, thank you. I do need to sell some stocks, though. Good job, Angelo. Paying Jessica 400. That will be all my money. Well, I guess we're throwing all our money in and then taking it out immediately. Actually, that's... No one is close to it, though. That was a horrible idea. I feel like I'm just throwing this game. Like... I don't know, maybe after I do all the maps, I'll do an adventure run where any of them I didn't meet the target quota. I will try and... Are you serious, game? Really? To sell a shop. Even if I sold you, that would not be enough, so I have to sell the fossil shop for you and you. If only someone would go grab the spade. I know exactly what's about to happen. Like, I'm not going to be able to get anywhere near what I need to make a comeback. I'm going to be the first player to bankrupt. And it's all because I was too greedy. I already know that's going to happen. Oh, I can take the Andre text off the screen. Well, thank you, Jessica, for going by my checkpoint. Oh my gosh, this... The funny thing is that, like, looking at the standings, it's not that bad. But if you look at what's happening on the board, it's horrible. That would have been nice last turn. Up, changing the home to a 3-star shop, which drastically increases its value. Oh my gosh, dude. If I had more stocks, I would also have changed my gate to a 4-star shop. 3-star shop. Best bet? Here. Get past the tax office. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Angelo's trying to go for game 2. But it's only... But target value is 20,000. There's still a lot left of the game to go. Please go up. Yes. Roll a 1, 2, or 3 next turn, Yangus. That's all I ask. Roll a 1, 2, or 3 next turn, Yangus. Get me back in the game. Let's go. Oh, we're starting to get some real interesting gameplay here now. Come on, Yangus. 1, 2, or 3. Let's go. 2! Beautiful! I am back in the game. And it's also a good thing I still have some stocks in there because it gave me a lot of extra money now. I can go to the bank. I need the club, but I also need the heart. So I'm gonna go to the bank so I can put more money into here. Do not buy this, sell 1 stock. I need him to roll a 1 now. Because I can go to the left, past the balloon port, and grab the heart, and then go up and grab the club. Roll a 1, Yangus. Help me out here. Damn. Ugh. This is Daughter Gold? Yep. Ooh. Could we hit a Bowser? Nope, it's gonna be stocks. Who's getting some stocks? I am. 20 stocks in District D, which I think is mine, actually. Sell stocks, District D, yep. That just boosted me up so much, thank you. Would have preferred him to land on my last one there, but okay. honestly, I wish you would have waited, Angelo, just a bit longer so I could have been closer to your stuff. Alright, if Jessica and Angelo want to level up, they have to go through D. Roll big. Good. That's fine. I need the heart. Oh man, she's gonna land on her. Oh, she's gonna land on a balloon port, which means that she can just bypass all my stuff. Or land there to grab the last property? Okay. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for going past my checkpoint. Much appreciated. Every little bit helps. 7! All of his shops increased by 7%. Man, Yangus has reached 10,000. That's fine, a little bit helps. Do not buy. My lifeline is... I have two... My only lifeline here is the checkpoints I have. The one checkpoint nail. And my fossil shop. Those are my two lifelines. While my entire livelihood is by the spade. Give me a big number. Okay, that's not bad. Do not buy. Ooh. Dinkus has 4,000 ready cash. That's... It could be worse. That could have been so much worse. So much worse, so... Yes! Let's go! That's what I wanted to see. That shot me up to first. Give me a big roll here. Okay, that's fine. Jessica gave me a lot of money. Jessica was a real threat early on too. Over 102. Damn it. That's fine. I still got some money because of the checkpoint. If I can get close to the bank, I need to get super close to it. Oh, now all your shops closed. Thanks, Angelo. Uh-oh. That's fine because no one is close. No. Uh-oh. Yangus is close to my shops there. That could be a little problematic. But on my next turn, I'm going to switch to... I'm going to switch my checkpoint to a 3-point shop. 3-star shop. To see if... how high up that's going to shoot me. I don't think it'll shoot me up enough to win, but it should still shoot me up more than enough. Okay, that's good. He didn't roll enough to get into my district yet. Okay, manage shops, renovate vacant plots, checkpoint to a 3-star shop. Do it. The stock price skyrocketed as well. And I rolled a 1. Well, I got a full line. Who is my biggest contender? You are. The winning player must pay you 8% of their ready cash, meaning I got some money from that. I fully expected that to be a bit more of a lead, truth be told. That didn't really help much. If I had a lot more in stocks there, it would have, but... Come on, Yangus! Nope, Yangus would have won. Come on, give me a good roll here so I can level up. Thank you. Buy some stocks. I mean, the only way I can go is here. Do not buy, sell as few as I can, because on my next turn I want to try and land on my stock, on one of my spots there, and then max out the stock value. Because that will jump me up. Also, I went to first place when I was about to lose. You gonna go up? Thank you so much. So much money! Yes! For how close I was to losing, this is amazing. Even more money. Thank you guys so much. If I can roll... I roll too much. So 259 there. Or 217 here. I would then get 2 chances to land on my properties there. Yeah, that's fine. I just hope I don't roll a 3 next turn. You're changing into a circus tent. That just dropped your... I understand why. But that dropped your value drastically. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea because of... it lowers the stock value by quite a bit. So then you can buy a lot of stocks. If you can get to the bank or get to one of the stock marketplaces and buy more stocks into there, then you can just redo it later to shoot back up. Interesting. That's something I didn't consider before. 190, and now the checkpoint is maxed out at 200. Take 5% of each district stocks. Damn, Jessica, that shot her up by 1,000. And... all of his shops are sleepy. I mean, even if I get a 2. Hey, we get to do Slurpodrome. We're gonna choose the white one. Hey, we got 10 coins per level, 20 coins per level, 30 coins per level, 40 coins per level, and wow. That's fine though, 40 coins per level is not bad. I think that's 200 G? Is that what we're at? 40 coins per level. Jeez, my math was way long. I got 80 G from that. Oh my gosh, that fossil shop has been a big help. $100 from all other players. Yangus is now level 6. If I can land on one of my properties, that's all I need. Or if I can get to the bank. I gotta make the call here. Get to the bank. I mean, There's no guarantee for me to land on my properties. It would be faster for me to get to the bank and throw more stocks in. And then, we can, go up to the... We can go up to the hut. I mean, it doesn't... That's the issue, though, is that by making that move to want to go back to the bank first, instead of trying to go for the diamond, means that I have to go around the entire board yet again for me to get to me to level up again. So at this point, I've basically decided that we're not going to be going there anymore. That fossil shop has been a big help. Do not buy, sell some stocks. No one is close. We'll give it a 9. We are so close. You can buy stocks in a district of your choice. He just loves to buy 20 in each. Let's go grab the heart. 21. You receive 20 stocks in district picked at random. Okay, district B. I'm banking on getting the heart and then going up to my district after. And then just throwing a ton of money into one of the shops to get it as high as we can, so that we can try and get that 20,000. Big ol', we got a 1. That's fine. Take the money. Do not buy the music shop. Give me a big roll. There it is. 0, 0. Up to 74. Or 74 here. Well, you know what? Let's bring you up all the way. How much did that increase by? Not enough to level up yet. Get rid of all in District B. And I can get rid of 9 here, which keeps the stock value. What you're gonna do, 3-star shop there, which just increased the stock value for that one. Well, Jessica has decided not to grab the, Oh hey, we have enough now to level up. Not level up, we have enough now to win. So, I have to make it back to the bank. Give me a low, damn it. Fuck, really? Landed on the circus tent. That's not what I wanted to see. That was the one roll I did not want to see. Do not buy. Dang. Dang, dude, Yangus. Well, that sucks. So close, though. Give me something amazing here, so I can win. 50G times my level. $250G. I don't think that's enough to love that for me to win, no. Ah, so close. Well, Angelo is going down. He does land on my property, so I gotta go up into the light now. Cool. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. I am very surprised I made a comeback and won this game. I banked it all near the spade, and the only reason why I did not go bankrupt was for 2 shops. If it was not for my fossil shop here, and the checkpoint, those are the main 2 money makers. These were big, like, single paragraphs, but overall, though, department store, florist, general store, and organics food shop. I don't know how you can have a 5-star general store, but and a florist. The other ones make sense though. The other ones I could see. You know what? Hold on. Since we're not gonna need them anymore. 15,000 ready cash. One final turn. 14,996. Unless Angelo lands gets a 1, 2, or 3. Which would be hilarious. Especially if he gets bankrupted right before I won. everyone's shop price increased by 30. Now roll again. If Angelo does roll a 3, I believe he does actually get bankrupt. No, he rolled a 2. 1,605 gold. It would have been more if I kept my stocks in there, but I didn't know how much of it I was going to have. I didn't expect to need one more turn. Nice spade. Alright. Final turn with 16,601 gold. We somehow had the comeback of a century on that one. And oh my god, we should not have won that. But hey, that was 2 maps, 2 super long maps. Came in third on the one. No, that's the most I got paid. The most I paid was 1,000. My stock return was 6,622. Jeez. 0% in stocks, 6,688 in property. So during my next level up, it was going to be a very big, hefty 1,668. Yes, we'd like to save that. That was a great game. However, though, as those 2 maps took almost 3 hours, I'm gonna call it after we read our daily Fortune Street. Hint system, and it just happens to be the same one we got after last game. Avail yourself of options. If you run out of ready cash and have no stocks, the bank will repurpose property from you to cover your dues, but only at 75% of its value. So if you think you're about to hit the bread line, best to auction the shop before you roll the die. There were a couple times I was going to. I was really close to auctioning off the fossil shop. But that's game. That means that we have now done all of Dragon Quest Tour. And I don't remember what rankings we got on all of them. But I do know that these 2 I did horrible on. So maybe at some point I'll go back to them. Next time will be the Super Mario Tour with Mario Stadium and Starship Mario. And then we've got Mario Circuit and Yoshi's Island, as well as Delfino Plaza and Peach's Castle. A 13,000 and a 15,000. And that's the end of the Dragon Quest Tour. that's going to be fun. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye now.